Hello and welcome back again to another episode of Dragon Age 2. So in the last episode we finished the second and last story DLC, Mark of the Assassin, and today I want to continue with some companion missions. I did all my necessary off-camera work already. I distributed all the equipment that I got in the DLC, I leveled up my companions. I actually even visited the Black Emporium again, only bought a few potions and injury kits and such. It actually was a nice sword that I may eventually buy. I don't know yet because I currently have still a lot of money and I don't really know what to do with it. So why not buy something nice? But yeah, anyway, today we want to do a companion mission. Hello Sandal, by the way.
The old lady is scary. There is no old lady, Sandal. How many times do I have to tell you that?
What's this about?
Oh, my boy sees things sometimes. Says he saw an old lady standing by his bed. She has a scary laugh. Yes, well, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, apparently Sandal has a lot more to say, so maybe I should talk to him a little bit more often before the game ends. But yeah, let's have a look at the quest that we have. This is a gift, this is a gift. And since I have two quests for Meryl, one gift and one normal quest, why not start with Meryl? Maybe we can deal with both of them. Yeah. Well, let's pick somebody who was not along for the DLC. So why not Varric? We will need Meryl for her quest. And let's bring Evelyn. And let's go to Meryl's home. Alright, I'm not sure which quest will trigger first, the gift or the main quest. We'll see.
Lethalon, I need to ask something of you. I thought the Arulin home would be the last thing I needed, but the eluvian still won't work. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
Well, I gotta say, this is a little bit disappointing. I mean, they kind of made a big deal out of the, you know, give her the Arulin horn or not, and now it's basically just, well, didn't work, let's try something else. I mean, why make that decision in the first place if it doesn't actually have any consequences? So, I mean, I'm just going to assume if I hadn't given her that thing, we would be basically at the same spot now. Mirror still not fixed, so let's try the next thing. So it feels a bit hollow to have that decision in the first place. So yeah, why is this necessary?
Why do you think this demon will help? He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous to trust. He said he witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption. He must know how to make it work.
Oh dear. So what's wrong with the mirror?
What do you mean it doesn't work? Well, look at it. Do you think it's supposed to just sit there and show nothing at all? I can feel the power in it, but it's like it's asleep. I can't seem to wake it.
Yeah, that's a good idea, and I say this in a sarcastic sense, I hope.
Nothing bad ever comes from summoning demons. That's why I need you to come with me. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
What? Are you insane?
You want to summon a demon that may possess you, then have me kill you? How is that a plan? Please do this for me. There's no one else I trust. I need you, Lethalon. I'd never forgive myself if someone else got hurt because of me.
Yeah, you should talk to the Keeper first.
Go to Marathari. Maybe there's an alternative to summoning the demon. The Keeper would never help me. Why do you think I had to find the demon in the first place? The whole clan has moved on by now anyway. You'll never find her.
Oh, really? So, what happens now? Go with Meryl to the demon cave beyond the graveyard on Thundermount. So apparently I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, but I still have the gift. Let's give this to her first.
Is this for me? It's beautiful. Do you know what it is?
Actually not.
Well, I thought so right up until you asked me that. It's sylvanwood. Rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal. The dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Alright, tell me the story.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods? Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people. The Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harel, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones.
It's kind of interesting. That is some sort of recurring theme among all the different religions in this world. I mean, apparently Maker is somehow, well, he locked himself away somewhere. And the elven gods are locked away somewhere and don't intervene. And the old gods of Tevinter were also locked away somewhere underground and became dragons. Well, they were dragons, but they became, the corrupted dragons. So this is kind of a, a recurring theme among all the different beliefs here. That's actually kind of interesting. So what changed?
I assume he got tired of helping. That he did. Van Harel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
So the ring has a meaning.
I imagine the Dalish don't depict the doom of their gods just for decoration. Not exactly, no. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. It's a very sweet memento, thank you.
Alright, yeah, that was nice. Nice Dalish story time. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about this, but apparently I accepted the quest one way or the other, so let's go and do it. Yeah, I need to go to Thundermount and into that cave where the demon is. Well, looks to me like...
How are you at finales, Varric?
I'm expecting some practical experience fairly soon.
Make it a good one, will you?
For you, madam, endless sunsets and roses.
Varric.
And the swift hand of the law sweeping all aside. I thought it went unsaid.
I think you have a fan there. And it looks like the Dalish are actually still here. So, yeah. So let's go and talk to the keeper. I don't know if I want to talk to everybody else. I do remember this guy now. This was in the Dalish origin.
The hunters chased away another one last night.
Too many Shemlin are coming here. We have to move soon.
Can't you talk to the keeper? Reason with her.
I tried. She's made up her mind.
Alright, let's talk to the keeper.
Welcome home, Dalen.
This isn't a homecoming, keeper. Why is the clan even here? You should have moved on ages ago.
The clan still has business here, Dalen. We will leave when it is time.
It was time 3 years ago. You can't stay here. Eventually, the humans will force you to leave.
There are plenty of hiding places in these mountains. We will stay until my business is done. If you are not returning to us, what has brought you back?
That is not a subtle question at all.
If one of the Dalish becomes an abomination, what do you do?
If you are hoping the Dalish hold miracles, child, I'm afraid you will be disappointed. Even if the demon is driven out, the soul is left scarred. It can never recover, not truly. Like a wounded animal, it will fall prey to scavengers. The only cure is death.
Well, in that case, maybe you should talk some sense into Meryl.
Your first is going to summon a demon to get advice about her mirror. Did you really have to say it that way?
Yes.
I've already done everything in my power to stop this, and some things that were beyond my strength. I had rather hoped you might succeed where I failed. I'll do what I can to buy you time. Talk to her. Save her from this.
Master, what's wrong?
Well,
I hate to say it, but my ancestors were not thinking clearly when they decided to bury people on top of a mountain.
this isn't what I wanted to talk to you about, but yeah, apparently there is no way around this quest, so let's just continue. And I hope there are no more evil things going up the mountain.
Does anybody else get the feeling that this is going to end badly? Just me, huh?
It's not all bad, Varric. Think of the stories you'll be able to tell later.
No offense, Daisy, but I could live without telling anyone we murdered you on some mountainside. It's a little hard to make that one sound good.
Nope, I actually agree with you, Varric. I also think this is going to end badly, because everything in here ended badly so far. Well, almost everything. There was some smaller quests that actually ended well. And, okay, apparently we have to fight some spiders. Oh well, let's do this as quickly as we can. I really just want to get to the main quest here. Give me a cone of cold for those spiders. And there we go. Spider massacre done. And on we march. I mean, if there are a lot of pointless battles going up the mountain, I may actually cut some of them from the episode. I'm sure they're not that interesting to watch.
Mythal, all mothers, protector of the people, watch over us. For the path we tread is perilous. Save us from the darkness, as you did before, and we will sing your name to the heavens. Sorry. I didn't mean to hold us. It's never wise to ignore Mythal.
So, who's Mythal?
Who or what is Mythal? She's the protector, the mother of the creators, the one who put the moon in the sky, wisest of all the gods. When Elganon defeated his father, the sun, the earth was plunged into darkness. Everything was about to perish. Mythal appeared then, calmed Elganon, and restored the sun to the heavens. The people always looked to her for help.
Should I pray too?
If she's temperamental, maybe I should join you. It wouldn't hurt. They say if Mythal smiles on you, then you need fear nothing at all. But those who anger her, they're struck from the earth, as if they never lived at all.
Alright then. So, Mythal, please protect us. Thank you.
What should we be prepared for if something goes wrong?
I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen an abomination myself. The Keeper said they'd warp and change before your eyes.
So you want us to come and watch for something, but you don't know what?
It's just a precaution, Aveline. Nothing will go wrong.
Oh, that's reassuring.
I'm pretty sure we saw a bunch of abominations already, so I think we'll be fine.
Who thought putting a demon in a cave on Sundermount was a good idea in the first place?
Where would you have put him?
To Winter, maybe? Or in the Anderfells? further away from Kirkwall, that's for sure.
Yeah, because there are already enough demons in Kirkwall, such as it is. Alright, so it's actually right on top. It's a mysterious cave we never could enter, I see. Okay. Apparently we have to fight a few corpses before we can get inside. Let's make short work of them. Oh, and shade. That one too. Varric, be careful. Careful. Let me help you with that. Shadow Assassin.
Now you fall! Just fall already! Like that! There!
Alright, that one is dead. And now these guys over here. And done. Alright. Yeah, the Shadow Assassins are some sort of elves. That is kinda interesting. Anyway, let's quick save and look inside the cave. This looks sort of familiar. I guess it's just some reused setting. Okay, let's pick this up. It's apparently a crafting resource, alright. So, strange idol, huh? Yeah, let's touch it.
Something is wrong. This is where the spirit was bound. But now it feels empty.
So what was the demon here for?
Who bound this demon here and why? There was a war long ago between my people and the Tevinter Imperium. After the Magisters sank Arlathan, my people made a last stand here, fighting on the graves of our elders. I don't know if it was the Elvenan or Tevinter who bound the spirit, but he was left here from the war.
Alright, so could it escape?
Maybe it freed itself? It would have taken powerful magic to break him free of this prison. You couldn't just set him loose. Nobody could. Not without doing something terrible. This is very wrong.
Yeah, I mean, if the demon is on the loose, then maybe we should find it.
It couldn't have just vanished. We'll track it down. He shouldn't have been able to leave. What happened to him?
Why happened?
Keeper. What have you done?
The demon's plan was always for you to complete the mirror. It would have been a doorway out of this prison and into our world. You would have been his first victim. I couldn't let that happen, Dalen.
Yeah, you could have said something.
You didn't think to mention that the demon was gone before we hiked all the way up here.
It's not gone. I couldn't fight it in the Fade while it was trapped. And I couldn't banish it without making it stronger. So, I made myself its prison. Kill me,
Oh no.
and it dies too. Meryl will finally be safe.
No! You can't ask that. I won't do this.
You always knew your blood magic had a price, Darlene. I have chosen to pay it for you. Dareth Shira.
Oh dear.
Traitor.
Yeah, it's Pride Demon. Alright,
May the Dreadwolf
let's... Oh, what's going on here?
hunt you for the rest of your...
I don't know, but I think I should focus on the demon, so...
I was trying to rebuild my life.
These are some sort of ghost. Hunter Radar, okay. And... I don't see who that is.
Why did you
but
have to come
should
back and destroy it?
focus on the demon.
We're cursed, the whole clan. And you brought this upon us. You couldn't let go of the past, could you? Now look at what you've done.
Okay. Varric, take potion. I mean, the demon isn't that strong.
It will never let you rest.
How many glib words have dribbled from your lips? All testament to your cleverness. Every one has fed me.
Oh, it's still going on apparently. Alright, let me get out of his way and continue. Okay, we're doing fine though, we're doing fine. No problem. Give me a cone of cold maybe. Very nice. And there we go. Oh dear.
Keeper. You've beaten it, darling. You are so much stronger than I imagined. The demon is dead. Keeper, Let's leave this awful place. The clan should hear the good news.
Ah, you said you had to die. Yeah, maybe it is not dead? Huh. I mean, that is, you know, typical pride demon behavior to appeal to someone's vanity, you know? Saying, oh, you're so strong. That is typical pride demon behavior.
You told us that the demon was bound to your life. It would only die with you.
Yeah.
Irabalas, Keeper.
Keeper!
What have you done? I don't want this. I never wanted this. Creators, please let this be a bad dream. I'll wake up and feel like an idiot and she'll scold me for not listening.
She was stupid. That's an awful thing to say. Yeah, Mary, you were kind of not listening to her.
Exactly which part of don't talk to demons or awful things will happen did you fail to understand?
If there was a price to pay, I should have paid it. She had no right to interfere.
Yeah, I guess she did it because she loved you.
I don't think anybody wanted this. Not even the demon. Marithari did what she had to.
Why couldn't she have believed in me? I don't know what to do now. I should go to the clan. Someone needs to know, needs to come and take care of her.
Oh dear.
Have I mentioned that I don't really like it here?
Yeah. It's actually some armor for Meryl. Alright. That's kind of morbid. But yeah, I guess we have to go back and speak to the clan. Well, they will be just...
We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is she?
Fenrir. The Keeper. She...
Look at her, Fenrir. She's covered in blood.
What have you done, Merrill? Keeper? Can you hear me?
She's dead.
I should have guessed you'd turn on her. You monster.
Yeah, I guess she was possessed, but the matter is a little bit more complex than that. Yeah, maybe I should take responsibility. I mean, the clan already hates Mary enough as it is. No need for them to hate her even more. So maybe they should just blame it on me and not on her, even though it was mostly her fault. But then again, I kind of, encouraged her when I gave her the Arudenholm, I guess. Although I'm guessing this would have happened even if I hadn't given her that thing, right? Because I mean, it didn't fix the mirror anyway. So yeah, I'll take responsibility.
This was a tragedy. I promise you, I'll make sure no one else is hurt by Meryl's blood magic.
You expect us to take the word of a Shemlin?
Stand down, Aneria. She was our first once. The Keeper loved her. More than she loved the clan, it seems.
Fenrir, I'm sorry. I never wanted this. If I could have saved her, if I could have died instead, I would have.
Words are cheap. That you're still breathing says enough.
Enough, Aneria. Human, take Merrill away from here.
And now they just disappear. Also, did Fenrir have the same voice actor as Sebastian? Sounded very, very similar. Anyway, Meryl, friend or foe? Talk to Meryl at her house in the alienage. Okay, so yeah, let's actually do that. Whoa, what happened here? Okay, we're back down
You'll
here.
never forgive me.
Fair enough.
If you weren't here, Hawk, they'd kill me.
I think it's the best that we just leave. Maybe take a look at the shop before we go. But I don't think there's anything that I need.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Let's just
Careful,
go.
young Shem. The Dalish are not your people. Not all of us want.
I worried for so long that they would judge me for bearing a human son. But it's as if I never left.
Well, this did end badly. Not the way that I thought it would end. Although I'm not really sure what I expected. But it did end badly, of course. So yeah, let's go back to Kirkwall and talk to Meryl once more.
She's gone. She's really gone. Meryl. How did all of this happen?
Don't dwell on it.
I don't think beating yourself up over what happened will bring Marathari back. No, but she'd want me to kick myself a few times at least. All this time I thought I could help them, save them. But they won't let me, will they? They'll destroy themselves to escape my help.
Yeah, I mean, are you really sure that this is the best way to save them? I mean, you may have good intentions, but you know what they say, the way to hell is paved with good intentions, and you didn't really help anybody here, so maybe you should stop trying.
You can't help people without their consent. I'm sorry, Meryl. No, I suppose I can't. All the time I've wasted. Maybe it's time I stop living for them. My people will kill me if I go back. I'm all alone. What will I do now?
Well, those are all good suggestions. I mean, you could help the alienage, for example, if you really want to help elves.
There are plenty of elves in Kirkwall who could use your help. That's true. The Dalish always say we're the only true elves. And I've lived here for years and never thought. I've barely even looked at them. I feel like such a fool. Thank you.
Alright, so I guess that is finished. Right. I still wonder what happens to the eluvian now. I mean, is this basically done now and that thing just won't work at all? I don't know, somehow I felt this would have played a bigger role. Anyway, yeah, I have a gift for Isabella and I have a quest for Verk, so that's what I'm going to do in the next episode, because this one is long enough. And then we only have one more side quest before we return to the main plot. And I may do a bit more of party banter, maybe in combination with the demon battle. It really all depends how long the next 3 episodes are going to be. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching and see you again in the next episode.